The next one though, I think we all know where this is going. Chat, this isn't for the memes, chat. This isn't for the memes. She is going to be the first member that will actually be on the sex tier. Because you know what, chat? This isn't ironic, chat. This is 100% serious. Because chat, look, you know what makes Hoshimachi sexy? It's the fact that she absolutely refuses to be sexy. It's like, it puts the viewers on an infinite edging phase, right? Because the thing about Suisei is like, she's the peak virtual singer, right? She's so awesome, she's so inspiring, she's a role model, essentially. I think Suisei is what every virtual idol or singer should strive to achieve. I mean, obviously, there are more virtual singers that are more popular than her, but Suisei is the kind of virtual idol that's just the best. Pure skill, talent, and entertainment, zero fan service. It gets to a point where you just want to worship her sometimes, but unlike Sora, Suisei doesn't feel like a goddess. She feels superhuman, right? Like she feels different. She's just so cool to a point that it becomes sexy. She's so gorgeous and she has that peak idol physique where everything is just 100% balanced to make it so that when you watch her, you'll be focused on her performance rather than her body. And her performance is what's absolutely sexy. It's this talent and skill that just makes her so desirable, right? She's so confident, chat. She's so confident, and that makes her unbelievably appealing. See, chat, the thing about a lot of VTubers these days is that they try too much to be sexy, right? When they wanna go about that route of making Coomer-bait content, which I respect, by the way, go get that bag. But again, a lot of VTubers try to be sexy, but they don't act sexy. Suisei has never done anything remotely sexual in her life, chat. At least as far as I know. She even told everyone to fuck off and that she's not making a solo stream with her bikini outfit on the Hololive Summer event. And the response to that was genuinely grief from her own fans. She's a superhuman, chat. High in status enough that makes you want to worship her, but low enough so that it's not a sin to think about her in a lewd light, right? So because of that, you can still think of her in a lewd way, and she barely gives off any lewd content. It makes it so that your lust for Suisei is so absolutely concentrated, you take whatever bits of grab viewer content she pulls out. She edges her horny fan base like a motherfucker, and she refuses to give them what they want. Yet, they're at her doorstep every time asking for crumbs, right? For little droplets of water, shouting, begging, kneeling to please let us see her fucking bikini or do a little belly dance or something, right? Chat, her Ima cover, her saying hi honey clip, those became viral in the internet for this reason. And that's because Hoshiyomis are sex-starved for suggestive content. They will take anything to satiate this extreme whirlwind of fucking erotic energy, right? She's so naturally sexy, chat. She's so confident, she's so cool, she's so talented, she's so skilled, she's gorgeous. She knows her audience but teases them like a motherfucker. And that is why everyone is so horny for her. She doesn't try to be sexy. She is sexy. She acts sexy. Suisei's sex appeal wouldn't be this fucking intense and high if she was just like everyone else and gives off a lot of fan service, chat. And the fact that the whole Suipis and Suisex memes also have somehow brainwashed everyone to think of Suisei this way also contributes to that, right? Like the memes started off ironic and then it became unironic. Like, haha, Suipis, Suisex, we don't actually think that Suisei is the most breedable person in Hololive, right? Then everyone doesn't say anything. Because everyone actually just thinks that Suisei is one of the most attractive girls in Hololive. Once you take the Sui pill, the only way out is suicide, chat. Yes. Thanks for the super chat. Average Suisei enjoyer. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for the super chat. When is your research paper on Suisex coming out? I am saying it. This is my research. And this, chat, is why Suisei is in the sex tier. And she will probably be the queen of this tier list. I don't think I find anyone else as sexually appealing as she is. mean, I probably will further along the stream, but what do you think, chat? Have I convinced you that Suisei is the absolute sexiest goddess in Hololive? Have I? Have I? Have I? I just made an entire video about Suisei, chat. I just literally explained why she's the sexiest VTuber in Hololive. 100% she is. Yeah.